Welcome back guys to Cinepoly Reviews. Let's get this review going. Predator Badlands. It is the new Predator film from the Predator franchise. If you don't know what Predator is, the first Predator film came out in the 80s. Now obviously I wasn't born in the 80s, but I did see this film when I was a kid because my dad loved science fiction. So my dad absolutely loved the Predator films, filled with so much action, so much thriller, so much suspense, that I myself was also in love with Predator as well. Especially when Predator Alien came out, I was like, yo, this is an amazing film. And I was a teenager when all of this came out. Now, the new film, it is directed by Dan Trachtenberg. Now, Dan is not new when it comes to the Predator franchise. He has directed Prey as well as Predator, Killers of Killers. And obviously, those films were amazing. When I found out that he was directing another Predator film, I already felt so much joy and excitement because my expectations were extremely high when it came to this film, because this film was gonna come out in theaters. I have to say this, Predator Badlands is a badass film.
We've got a badass over here.
So, Predator Badlands, it is about: cast out from his clan, a young predator finds an unlikely ally in a damaged android and embarks on a dangerous journey in search of the ultimate reward. Okay, so the positives of this is the entire movie. The end, that's all guys. No, okay. The positives is this: the CGI work in all this, because obviously, yes, everything is CGI. The alien planets, the animals, the nature life, it's all CGI. You can tell that they put a lot of money into the CGI work because, yes, there was maybe like little bits and pieces of scenes, maybe some animals and some nature life that you can see, okay, yeah, that is very CGI, but most of the entire movie felt real, that it looked real. And yes, I did see the comments of the design of this Predator design, but the producers, the CG, the editors, the movie itself probably looked at the comment and said, you know what, we don't want to do the same thing. Like, remember guys, where the Sonic film, the first trailer came out and the design of the Sonic was monstrous? Remember that guys? Because the design of Deck, the young Predator of the entire film, was absolutely amazing. This film is just solely on one Predator. His name is Deck, who is obviously the weaker of the clan. He's also smaller as well, and he just wants to fit into the clan. He just wants to be involved in the clan and be accepted. But it revolves around this young Predator, and you just feel for this Predator. And it's weird to say that because usually Predator you're supposed to fear, but the fact that you are in the POV of this young Predator going through this amazing, dangerous adventure with obviously his tool being Ellie Fanning, who is a synthetic, an android, you feel the emotions of this young Predator. The other thing I actually did like was Ellie Fanning, who plays the synthetic that's helping Deck throughout this entire film, and she just brings like a little bit of humor obviously, and she just brings this joy into the seriousness of the Predator franchise. Because here's the thing, Predator is supposed to be a very serious film. There's there's like some, you know, sarcastic remarks and comments every now and then in the other Predator films. For some people, it probably is not gonna be a joy to have comedy, to have a lot of funny moments in a Predator film, but I thought it balanced it out with a seriousness, and not too serious, but also not too funny wise. It balanced itself out when it came to Ali Fanning because her performance was great. I absolutely loved it. She actually plays two characters, the same character, one being joyful and the other one, of course, being more of the antagonist, the villain of this movie. Yeah, that's I think the third time, I believe now, that actors have played the same person. Robert Pattinson played these two people. Michael B. Jordan played two brothers.
Nah, we cousins.
It's something new in Hollywood that actors have to go through this training of, if you want to be really good, if you want to go for like an Oscar-worthy performance, you gotta play yourself and two different characters in the same movie. She played it amazingly. She played the joyful, synthetic, and also played the antagonist of the film as well, who you just, oh my god, you just want her to die as well. Like the bad one. You just want her to die because the things that she does is so, it's unforgivable. And it's no feelings, which obviously they're synthetics, they're robots, they're not supposed to have feelings. But one has feelings, one doesn't give a crap, doesn't give a fuck. The balance of her playing these two, and also the balance of the comedy in the series and the movie, it just balances itself out. I also want to say, Ali Fanning, the Fannings of course, she is absolutely just crushing in Hollywood because, well, her sister, Dakota Fanning, she was in a movie as well called Vicious, and well, let's just put it this way. Let's put the Vicious film, Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, I actually saw that film as well with my best friend. We did not know what the hell was going on in that film. It was extremely bad for Dakota Fanning's performance and the film itself. But we're not talking about the film. I just wanted to point this out because Ali Fanning, she's doing amazing. She's doing absolutely amazing, better than her sister. I would say the only negative of this film, and it's not something that I think about, but I'm just also thinking about the public and the audience themselves. From the Predator films that I have seen, usually, most of the time, 100% of the time, they are rated R because of blood and gore and all those amazing, beautiful kills. This film though, there is, I guess you could say, blood and gore, but it's synthetics, it's robots. It's not red blood, it's green blood because the Predator, which I believe they're actually called a different race. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right, but the Yautja. This film, the PG-13, I get it. It wants to appeal to more younger audience. I would have liked it to be rated R because I would want to see a little bit more blood and gore, but that does not take away from the amazing kills that happen in this film. It felt like a video game, that's what I have to say. And I know I have to say the negative part about this, which I already did, but I want to go back to the positive of all this, is the absolutely amazing comparison of all this is to a video game like God of War. The first 5 minutes of this film, the beginning of all this, a fight scene right away, and obviously things happen, emotional things happen, and Deck crash lands in this dangerous planet, and the title screen, just right there, Predator Badlands. Dan Trachtenberg is a gamer because I'm not too sure if he says in an interview, I don't know, but I feel his inspiration of all of this was, I love a video game, I love an adventure video game, I love God of War, I want to make this film into that. Boom. I know the God of War movie is coming out, we have one already, and if a God of War movie does come out, Dan Trachtenberg, take that right now. Take it right now, because with that God of War film that's coming out, take it and make it your own. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so let's do this. Predator Badlands. Do I recommend it? Of course I do. Of course I recommend this film. It's a badass film filled with so much action, filled with so much suspense, with so much thriller and emotions as well, being a Predator film, which is so surprising still to me to this very moment. But also I do understand that some people are going to be kind of 50-50 about it just cause, yes, PG-13 and not rated R, and also there is no blood or gore, and it doesn't take itself so serious because there is some comic relief by Ali Fanning, as well as an animal that's there. I'm not gonna say what kind of animal, but the animals are there as well. That's also kind of, it's adorable, and it has the comic relief, you know, CGI animal, which I found to be very amusing and very cute and very funny as well. I enjoyed it. Score wise, I would have to give this, yes, a 10 out of 10. I myself found it to be amazing. One of the best action films of this year, of this month. I'm not too sure if I would say best of this year, but one of the best action films that I have seen this year. So what did you guys think of Predator Badlands? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What is your favorite Predator film? Put your opinions in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, I have been Polly. This has been Cinepoly Reviews. That is all, guys.